Well, on the American Idol tip, what is it really true, the controversy, or was that played up for television? Like, where's your relationship at with Mariah?
It was true, but I don't want to talk about her no more. God bless her.
Wow.
But in terms of Idol, now looking back, I could say, they're very calculated. They knew a lot of things that, whatever, but they gave me a great opportunity, and and shout out to Mike Darnell. He actually left Fox now, and Nigel Lithgow might be as well, but I love them. I mean, I did have a good time.
I want to say something else too about Nicki that when the whole thing went down, I couldn't bring up. Well, I tried to, but I don't think anyone heard me. Another thing that
nobody cared after you.
Yeah, no one gave.
After you ruined Summer Jam,
they're all
going
to kill me now. By the way, I'm already getting killed because the Nicki fans still hate me, and all the people who ride with me,
really? You're gonna sit across from Nicki and be nice to her now?
I understand too, and I say this with all due respect. A common thing that underground people say to me when they see me is, "Yo, fuck Nicki Minaj." I'm like, I don't feel that way, but hey. I thank you for attempting to support me in your awkward way, but I don't hate her. But no, one thing that you and I are very much the same on is how outspoken we've been about homosexuality in hip-hop and people feeling comfortable with who they are in hip-hop. And I think that's something like you were really the first artist who ever openly reached out to gay fans and were like, I embrace you as much as you embrace me. And I think that's kind of an understated important thing to do.
Yeah. My fans are like the craziest bunch of people, and
good crazy.
Yeah, I always make them feel special. I always make them feel like they're beautiful, and I always try to instill confidence in them because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be judged for being different. So I guess maybe that's my connection with them. But to be honest, it's weird. When I first came in, it's like I noticed that they were gay, but now I don't. Like when I walk to a crowd of my fans, it doesn't even cross my mind anymore. Like I'm just like, oh, hey Barbs, what's up? Let's take a picture.
So when it first started happening, you just thought like, oh, this is interesting. Gay people seem to love me, but you didn't. It was not something that was on your radar.
Oh my God, it was the last thing on my mind. I never even thought. I never thought that I would be somebody that gay guys liked or gay girls. And it's funny because a lot of sometimes I'll see my female fans on Twitter, and then I'll be like, I'll look at what they're saying and come to find out they're a lesbian. So I don't know what but at the time I was saying stuff like on freestyles, like, and I only stop for pedestrians or real bad lesbians. So now I get it. But I wasn't saying it thinking, this is going to make lesbians like me. I was just saying it like on some real shit, like, hey, what up, y'all? I just always, I can compliment a woman. I've never been like a person that'll be like, can't say it. Like I can compliment beauty and fat asses and boobs.
Yeah, now you talking.
As you should.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I was trying to do this American Idol conversation.
I don't know why.
As soon as she said fat asses and lesbians, let's get into this, boys and girls.
Shut up. You're such a man. Ew.
Yo, but look, this is what straight dudes want to hear from you.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we want to hear that you in the strip club.
I do pop for that every
something,
time.
putting teeth marks on something, maybe even possibly.
She knows she does it. You know how she has, even the little lines she has are like pink wig, thick ass. She says little things that make guys go, that just raise your. You have the little lines you throw in there about your body that get us to pay attention.
No, but even other people's bodies.
Yeah. I like looking at other people's bodies.
Who's your favorite? Who has the hottest body to you, like in the game? Not hip hop, just that you see on TV.
I don't know. People like famous people don't really turn me on. It'd be like the chick in the cut.
Yeah, the bartender.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just rocking with you. We on the same page. Yeah.
She just started staring at you,
the girl around the way. Just for no reason she's bad.
The around the way girl.
Yeah.
That's the girl. I don't want to like.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I'm in the game, so it's like that shit don't impress me because girls in the game, they could look how they want to look after Photoshop and all of that stuff. So if you see a chick on the street, then like, oh, okay, that's really what it is.
You see how her voice changed? Like, it got a little hood with it, too?
Yo, are there days when you're...
It's my bitch right here.
Whoa, okay. Are there days when it's annoying, like, being Nicki and, like, getting up and going out in the world where... Because you're at a level of celebrity now that is not common. And you stick out in the crowd. I don't know if you know this, but you're wearing what looks like a gold version of, like, a general in South America's hat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
tough.
I am aware of that.
So is that, like... Are there ever days when you're like, could I just be totally normal today and have no one know who I am?
Yes. But you know what Cameron Diaz told me on the movie set the other day? She said, you know, she was like, I don't really take pictures and sign autographs. You know, like I try to live a very normal life. Like she doesn't even go out with security. And but she said whenever somebody is saying, hey, or I want to take a picture, whatever, no matter what you're going through, how annoyed you may be, or if you're late to go somewhere, whatever, she was like, just remember that that's part of your blessing. So I don't know why that just put so much into perspective for me, because I was like, you know, there are times that sometimes I think, oh my God, you know, I don't want to get up early to do this interview. I don't want to do this. But everything is just a part of the blessing. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be in this game, and a lot of things come with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, sometimes I go to a restaurant, and I wish that I could just be, because I don't like wearing makeup. I don't like getting dressed. I would rather just go out and be looking like.
Do you ever do it? Do you ever try to sneak it and just go out? Yeah. And you get away with it?
No.
No. I was about to say, you have a harder time. God bless Cameron Diaz, but you'd have a harder time, in my opinion.
Have you seen the size of her ass?
Yeah, that's
There's
what I'm
not
saying.
too many of those walking
Because you would
around,
go,
my
is that
G.
Nicki Minaj?
You're like, yo, wait a minute. Time out.
Ebro?
Yes.
Don't
Don't
mention the elephant in the room.
Don't.
Not the elephant in the room, but
What?
So, question, Cameron Diaz. You brought that name up twice. What's going on? What's happening?
We're shooting this movie out here in New York, and I play her assistant. And you know, shout out to Nick Cassavetes, and shout out to my baby Irv Gotti, who knew Nick, and Nick called him like, "Yo, what do you think about the girl Nicki Minaj? Like, do you know her?" And Irv was like, "Yo, that's my sister." So shout out to Irv, I love him. But we're shooting this movie. It's a comedy. And outside of all of that, I keep on talking about Cameron because she's so secure as a woman. She walks on the set and she's freaking drop dead gorgeous, but she's like, she doesn't take herself too seriously. She's playful and she's fun. So as we're interacting, I'm just learning so much watching her. And she'll come and talk to me and treat me like a regular person and actually like try to help and stuff like that. So I'm having fun. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's because, you know, the Idol stuff is over and my brain was just like going crazy.
And I was stressed too. There was a lot of negativity out there.
It was a lot of stress. It was a lot of mental stress. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like to have to sit by somebody every day or just to wonder. But now on the movie set, it's like I'm so happy. And I don't know if that's because this is like my dream to be an actress or what, but I, you know, sometimes you'll sit on the trailer for 8-9 hours and me and my whole team, we're just sitting there like enjoying it. Like we're not, like I'm not mad, like I'm not complaining. It's just a great vibe, and I can't wait for people to see the movie.
What's the name of the movie?
The Other Woman.
And are you the other
I'm
woman?
not.
So you're just.
I'm just her assistant, but you gotta watch it. You gotta
So
just
there's
watch
no Nicki Minaj sex scene. You don't have a boyfriend in the movie.
Yo,
There's
Ebro.
Listen, I'm trying to help the people.
she doesn't get
out.
naked in the movie, man. She's
How do
not-
you know?
I just unlikely in her
You don't
first
know
role
that.
she, as a comedy. It's not like Porky's or something. That's just not gonna happen.
We might catch a nip slip
You
or
wanna
an
be in the-
underwear scene,
Do you
or.
want to be in the movie?
Of course I do.
What would you be doing?
You tell me. I'll be the other guy. If it's the other woman, I'll be the other guy.
So thirsty.
So, would you like do anything to be in the movie? Like, would you wear like, let's say, thongs?
Ooh, maybe.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe.
Ebro is willing to wear a thong.
Maybe it might
to
happen.
be in the, but the movie, by the way, being in the movie doesn't mean you're gonna like have a scene where you grope her ass. She just said be in the movie.
Right.
Oh,
She didn't say
I
her.
thought I was wearing a thong potentially for you because we was gonna
this
have like a scene.
image in my head is getting horrible.
Right.